It's time for the quarterfinals. We're down to the final 8 for the Quiksilver Pro France. Top 9 on the World Surf League Championship Tour. Miguel Pupo and Sebastian Zietz hit as the conditions are flawless. Seabass likes the quick start and will take this dreamy looking right. Just a little bit lost for lines and maneuvers. That'll be a throwaway score. Priority rotation starting immediately. Pupo's turn. Late takeoff. Manages a little concern, saying how tough the tour is these days. Happy to be back in a quarterfinal here in France. It's been a long time since he's been a part for one move. The first real completion of the matchup. Here comes Seabass. One big pump to pack the cavern. Bonus section. Zietz comes flying out. Here comes the ramp, and he'll throw away the celebration
today. So let's just see everything. Let's have a look at this wave here. Perfect positioning and drives through that first section, up and over the foam ball, gets that bonus section at the end, and then just goes to the air. So Sebastian Zietz looks like he's going to get the first real wave of substance. Look how far up on the board he is. So pump it nice and high, drives up and over that foam ball, super deep. I mean, the conditions are just starting to fire, and then back in again for that second bonus section. Beautiful tube riding technique there from Sebastian Zietz. And then goes to the air, just missing the grab. You can see him searching for it, and I think had he grabbed that, you probably would have got the end aerial maneuver, and it would have been a close to...
Also Pupo that qualified at the same time. Miguel's up now. Snaps it under the lip, backhand float. Still not much to work with, so he'll be trailing Seabass. Event at least making the final series. Now for the third time, Seabass fresh off the 9. Little blitz off the lip. Hanging those fins out the back. Small wave there, but you can see the excitement with Seabass and his
restaurants. Everyone's comes to this place to catch these beautiful waves.
Having a look now, Pupo, big swing on that smooth forehand carve into a hack to finish for a solid comeback run at a 2-turn combo just to get some momentum going.
Opponents dropped a bomb on you. You've got to stay vigilant. Keep your head in the game. Miguel just has that slicing turn and a beautiful style from Miggy. Surfing well. I mean, where was this kid at the beginning of the year? You know, he struggled for results. It just goes to show how tough it is out there on the World Tour. Miguel Pupo, one of the best in the world, and struggling to re-qualify. That's how difficult it is in this day and age. Beautiful snap right there, and then straight off the bottom. Beautiful, clean, seamless surfing from Miguel Pupo. And he gets himself right back in the mix, Joe.
Back for a solid 2-turn combo. Time mark is 7.33. Here comes Miguel. Jams one off the roof. Solid forehand carve in the pocket. Still some room to move. Little tap on the finish to get on out of it. Attended this event. Check out Pupo's form again.
Yeah, beautiful turn there. A little bit off balance though, but then fixed it up with that turn. Racing through the inside knees to capitalize. Nice little jam in the pocket. So 3 solid maneuvers. A little bit off balance on the first one.
Back wave from something that Jerry would have done.
That's where it all came from.
Seabass well overhead left to work with. First turn, a big solid backside hack. Big wind up, carving turn on the next effort. Wave shuts down and he's out of there. So he hadn't backed up the 9 yet. A little better his 3-ranger there.
Then to go further. Well, very, very challenging. Nice backside vert there from Sebastian Zietz. Sort of almost had a little bit of a pause and then a beautiful extension of the body on that second maneuver. So it's definitely going to better his 3.37. Miguel Pupo, though, have a look at that.
It's a little more intense this far into the draw. Pupo now drawing off the top. All set up work. He likes to ramp up on his backhand. Big wind up, tail high reverse.
Need that X factor. Let's have a look. First turn, setting it up, connected, and now he goes, okay, well, I've really got to throw all my eggs in one basket. Not high enough. I need to get that board a little bit more inverted. It was a crowd pleaser, that's for sure. I mean, there's a lot of people on the beach appreciating the surfing done by all these guys today. And Miguel, beautiful drone shot there, you can see. Watch how he starts to widen his stance, get it ready, and then connected. Didn't quite get that pop that he was looking for. Good rotation of the body. well done for a 5.67, but not enough to get him in the lead. Rotate through the air.
Pupo up again. It looked like he was trying to go for a corrupt flip, but he's down, roaming underneath priority.
Or not, whether it's done in a critical section of the wave.
Having a look now, winding up. There's another reverse from Miguel Pupo on the takeoff into a snap and belted shut.
Well and truly up into that excellent range. I think he's still going to need another one after this. I like it though, you know, you just keep firing away, keep catching waves. You never know what can happen. We saw Kaya Belli get himself back in the heat with a big score just because of that busy rotation, just catching a lot of waves. You can see their tail wasn't really high on that occasion. So, but what he did do was come straight out and into a couple of nice turns. So,
still involved in this event in the quarterfinals. As we check out the heat recap, Seabass got everybody on their feet, beating two big sections and turned in a 9-point ride to take the lead.
Yeah, what a barrel. Definitely the best tube ride of the day. And then tried to back it up. I mean, look at that thing, just flying through the section there. Sebastian Zietz, one of the best tube riders. Why? Because, well, he's honed his skills in Hawaii. There's plenty of barrels over there. He's backed it up with a 6.93 as well. So 9 and a 6.93. What a two-wave total. Miguel Pupo's not giving up though. He just wants to stay in the fight. His high score of a 7.33. He's searching for an 8.61. Perfect conditions here in the southwest of France. Quarterfinals well and truly underway, Joe.
That was the two-turn combo that got Pupo back in the mix, a 7.33. And then on this wave, got so many sections, a lot of variety to work with, and finished on his feet. 6.77 in the lead change. So Seabass had to answer back.
Yeah, he did, and it answered back in a big way. Up until this point, his backup was a 3.37. Nailing it. Two big backside hooks from Sebastian Zietz. Let's catch a lot of waves.
Lots changed since then, and Pupo and Zietz are loving the format. 90 seconds on the clock. Pupo's got a left. Didn't get much out of that, but he's got distance now away from Sebastian Zietz without priority. Seabass, his best result in the making here at the Quiksilver Pro, moves on to the first semifinal of the event.
What a result for Sebastian Zietz, but I'll tell you what, Miguel Pupo back on track. He's got to keep that ball rolling through Portugal and Hawaii.